Hello. Hannah?
Hello everyone, how's things? It's been a while. We have a new friend here. So
I'm trying to keep him busy because he's really, inquisitive, and he's like, where do you have to see? Where is that? What is that?
look at him. He's our new friend.
His name is Harley.
Yeah,
and
say Harley. Say
welcome
hi.
guys to the stream. This
Welcome
is
to the stream.
Dirty, my husband. He's the host of the show.
Yeah, welcome to Combos and Chill.
Yeah, he even forgot the intro because he's busy.
I'm very busy with this dude. I really love him. We got him yesterday.
And I'm the co-host, and his wife.
Yeah,
she's a phoenix. Yep. And this is our child, Harley. He's an Indian.
I mean, he's still not a he or a she.
Yeah. Well.
Okay, look. He's two. Harley.
He likes, cozy
really
places.
places
to just like chill and relax.
Yep.
So yeah, it's been a while. We've missed you guys.
Yep, it's been a while. I mean, I just brought him on so I can introduce it to you guys.
Yeah, he was already tired. He was like, sitting in his box with his seeds and just munching on like.
No. He knows where to go.
Yeah.
He's using me,
Hey, Papa. Hey, Harley. Hey, Mary John.
Nope. No. I think it's better we keep him in the.
Yeah. Let him.
Harley, come here. Let's go. So I'm just gonna keep him back in his cage and come back to you.
Yeah.
Guys. You can just start.
So yeah, it's been a while. We've just been on a break. Dirty had like an event that he had to take care of, and he was performing, so there was a lot of like jamming sessions and rehearsals and stuff like that. So because of that, we couldn't come on the have a normal schedule basically. And now that we have like a normal well rested like schedule, so now we can invest our energy back again into streaming. And Harley's gone to sleep, so yeah, I mean, because these parrots, they really sleep early, so, and they're like proper nappers, so he will nap, he will take his rest, and sometimes we just hear him waking up from his sleep and just like munching on the seeds and just going back to sleep. But it's been a while. I miss all the whole Twitch family, and man, it's been a while. It's really been a while. And we're trying to do streams where it's just us now. So, yeah. How is it, baby?
Yeah, I'm just trying to cover him.
Oh, he's so cute. He's just adorable.
A bit, scared. Because it's his second day here, yeah?
Yeah, it's his second day. We got him yesterday, and he was just on my hand, and he was just talking to me, and I don't know, I just felt really comfortable with him, and he was comfortable with me, and even Ahmed, like, he was not scared of us. And as you saw, he was just chilling on his hand, like, without any worry. So that's one of the signs where we knew that he's comfortable with us. Yeah.
Just a moment, I'll be with you. Just like, I just want to cover all the.
It's okay if it is not now that covered, baby. It's fine.
No, I just want to cover it all.
He's anyways gonna start eating seeds like a old grandfather.
I'm just gonna wash my hand because he pooped on my hand.
He pooped on your hand.
Because he gets scared when you handle him a lot. He gets.
Oh.
He's way better now with me.
Yeah. He's marked his territory by pooping all over the house now. So he's done it on me, on Ahmed, on the whole floor, on the places wherever he sits. He's just very curious about everything. He wants to go and see all the things that shine and all the things, like, why is this like this?
Yeah, exactly. So again, let's give you guys a proper welcome again. Thank you very much for joining us. This is Combos and Chill Dirty Talk Sessions. Actually, Absolute Shenanigans Sessions that we decided to keep it running for a couple of days. We want to dedicate all of our attention to whatever we missed from the Twitch community, because there was a gig coming up with my band, so we had to take those this gig. And other than that, we've been busy with the jams, and other than that, we've been busy setting up brownie store for her on Instagram.
I started the brownie store for finally, like his friends have been telling me since almost Jan last year, this year. So I've been, it's been in the works since a long time, and now I got the confidence and the time actually to dedicate. So, it's just been interesting. These like few weeks, it's been a long time that.
Yeah, it's been crazy. It's been crazy, but it was productive. It was really
and I'm
productive.
glad we took the break because we were also, now we are ready for. We are ready now, like having that energy and that will to do it, and have fun with it.
Yep, exactly.
I have my full 2 brain cells right now because.
But now we need to give our 2 brain cells to Harley. So
Harley is asleep right now, so he's going to, because he sleeps a lot, by the way, because he's just 8 months old. He's a baby now. So
by the way, on that, we still don't know if it's
he or she. I'm just assuming he's a he because his temperament. I don't think it's a female because females would be really relaxed. And as I told you,
because mostly those people that they breed them, they keep the female.
Yeah, they would not give the females to us. Yeah, exactly. That's a very good point.
But by the way, again, guys, I went off track. Again, it's episode 46, Absolute Shenanigans. So we're going to be dedicating it to you guys. You guys can join us. What's up? You know me is in the highs.
Hi,
how are you? Yeah, long time, brother. Long time.
Oh
yes, we're here to dedicate all the time to you guys so we can catch up and
Yeah, and it was just getting crazy with the schedule, with the guests, and just, trying to juggle all the jam sessions that he was having with the streams, with the guests, and, all the social media stuff. It was just getting too much and overwhelming.
Yeah, it was getting crazy.
So once the gig was done, we just took a little bit of off so that he can relax, and he was also tired. His throat was his voice was gone. My voice was gone because it was a metal gig, so I was losing my voice as well.
November 8th, November 1st was our last.
I think we did the one after Halloween. That was Sean the comedian.
Sean C, yes.
Yeah.
My parents are divorced. Go give him a freaking follow. That guy is awesome. I still
love the guy. I will remember him every day because of some joke we remember from his videos. So that was the last episode.
Yeah, that was the last episode. Then we decided to take a break because just to relax and come back. And last day was yesterday, so we were just went.
It was such a coincidence. We went yesterday for an errand, and we just
not an errand. She's kind of.
Okay, I went there for the regag because it's so tasty.
It's okay. The whole point was that she was not feeling well yesterday. So she
had Shark Week blues.
So she was out of the mood and everything. So I was like, you know what? Let's go to a different city.
Yeah.
We roam around. There's few hidden gems for food and stuff like the snacks, and then we'll go to a pet market so you can change your mood.
And he knows that I love animals, so he knows that my mood will instantly change with animals around me.
So she saw falcons, she saw rabbits, cats, and a lot of different varieties of birds.
We were looking at rabbits and cute little furry bunnies and
a lot of things, roosters,
tortoises and turtles and different species of. Dude, they had peacocks.
Everything.
Turkey. And I'm like, who buys this? Who buys a random peacock?
They do.
It was just really amazing to see. But I felt so bad for all those birds and animals in captivity, because you don't know how they've been treated, and the temperature. It was hot, by the way.
They were in a very bad condition.
It's still around 30 degrees in UAE in the day, and they were just all the cats were like. I was just feeling bad.
Half of them were asleep.
Yeah.
So, but other than that, you know me saying, okay, my bad, but it's nice to see you guys back again. Thank you very much, man. We're happy to see you guys. You guys are joining us, and it's that feel that we always.
It's like coming back. I feel that we went for vacation and we're back to our family now.
Yeah, exactly. I told you, I really miss streaming and be online with the guys.
Yeah.
So back to the story. We went shop to shop and we found a couple of these parrots. So the thing is, this guy, there was a special connection.
So he just sat on my, he perched himself on my finger, and I was just talking to him, hi, how are you, cutie? And he was just looking in my eye, what's this woman saying? Just very curious, And the whole time, Emmett saw that the connection was there between me and Harley. So So sorry, Harley and I, correct grammar. And he just asked the shopkeeper, like, like what's the price and everything, and tips on how to take care of the bird and stuff like that. So the whole time he's having a conversation with the shop owner, I'm having a conversation with Harley. Like, he's just chill. He wasn't scared. His feathers were like not like standing, or like he wasn't alert or anything. He was relaxed. He was just letting me talk to him, and we carried him to the vet. We got him checked up. Everything is fine. His beak, his talons, his everything is okay. His feathers were just that we don't know the gender yet, because we need to do a deep examination, for which we'll go on like probably the coming weekend, and we'll get his gender known. And we chose a name which can be used, like it's like a unisex name. So in case we fucked up and it's a female, we can still call her Harley.
Knox is, what's up, Knox? Knox is in the house. What's up, man? It's been a while. He's saying nice Chris Pratt t-shirt.
Oh,
this is, Palm Angels. Is that the guy? I don't know, man. I just picked it up because I love this old English font.
Yeah, he loves fonts because also he has a wife that does calligraphy.
Yeah, so I just picked it up and it was good.
By the way, I searched out this shirt for you. Remember, you were looking for black, and I told you try this.
It's navy blue, but you cannot see it now. It's like kind of black. But yeah, yesterday was a roller coaster. Because you know what she wanted? She wanted some snacks. She wanted ice cream, and all of these places were around the pet market.
You can't blame me. I was hormonal. I was
so what happened? First thing we did, we picked up Harley.
I immediately forgot all the worries I had and any stress or any like pain or anything. I was so relaxed with Harley. He was, by the way, we had Harley outside for a few minutes in the beginning of the stream, but it's his time to sleep. That's why we kept him away in the cage.
He was already gone.
Yeah, he was
because
sitting,
since morning he was with me.
Yeah, and he was sitting in the box here when I came back home from work, and he was just like munching on the seeds and making trouble as usual, going in places we can't reach him. And which call, me saying parrot, that's cool when you guys got the parrot. Dude, believe me, because I even put the hashtag of mental health, because the moment we picked up Harley yesterday, it's like both of us, we just like felt way more like even between us, we felt that connection. And dude, since yesterday till now, I'm just 24/7 Harley, 24/7 Harley. Exactly. That just proves that he's gonna be a great dad, by the way. But he's just like constantly worried that he should not be depressed, and Harley should be okay. Is he happy or not?
Like when I went to pick her up from,
he's a child. He doesn't even remember us.
When I went to pick her up from work, I was telling her on the phone, I was like, I feel I'm have something at home I need to take care of.
Like he was missing him already, even though he spent the whole day with Harley, So it's just that their bond is really strong. And
Knox is talking about your dress, the Garfield dress.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. By the way, we picked up both of them in the same place, and he's saying also Harley is couple goals. Yes.
Yeah, he is.
I just hope he, opens up a bit more to us. He's kind of like
because he's still like in that mode where
he's shocked,
because birds normally think that humans are predators, we're gonna harm him. And imagine in that shop how many people must have manhandled the poor thing. So now that he's in the environment, he doesn't know how to fly yet, but he will dive and just like stumble and land. But he will do shit he's very adventurous in the house.
Like we have this thing since last night. We do a treadmill thing with him because he likes to
just keep
bite
letting
on
him
my
walk
finger,
on our hands,
and then he climbs here. So I just do a treadmill because he has few sweet spots for him in the house. It's all the dangerous areas. It's like he likes all these cozy, dark, tight areas. He goes behind a TV, he goes behind a PC, and I'm like, holy shit,
I think that also because it's innate in birds to nest and make a dark space, like cozy space for them to rest and sleep in. So I understood the moment we were trying to engage with him and make him recognize our voice, and he was just in a corner and trying to close his eyes. I told him, see, he's tired, let us introduce him on the stream, and then we'll put him in the cage.
I was holding him all the time when the starting soup page was on.
Now there's no sound. We know that he's already asleep. He's asleep. So
Oh, by the way, we missed on a couple of the comments. Knox is saying Chris Pratt is the voice of Garfield, hence the joke. Exactly, but I didn't know. I thought he's because the name is very, very familiar. Other than that, Ninja is in the house saying hello. What's
by the way,
up?
this
Thank
is
you
one of
very
my
much.
favorites. I wear it so often, and it's really
Yep.
it's just funny also. Like, I don't know, I was in a happy mood, so I put on something happy, you know.
Yeah. And Tara is in the house. What's up, Tara?
Hey,
Thank you very much
Tara.
for joining us. She's
Hi,
saying so
thank
cute.
you.
Congrats, guys. Yeah, you guys, when you guys
Thank
come
you.
down, you're gonna see him.
Yeah, I
He's a
mean,
chill dude.
whenever you come to the house, he is very friendly. First of all, like, he just goes on anyone's like he'll like peck you on the finger a little bit, and it's not exactly a bite. It just pecks you, and then he climbs onto your finger and he stays there. You know.
But basically,
Yeah.
most of the time, he uses you as like
As
a ladder,
transport.
yeah, transport for something else. Because as
He's
she
like-
said,
He's like, take me to the dark place, take me to the corners.
because
you know?
today I kept him on the ledge next to the window,
Yeah.
and there's like fiber, like type of pillars between the,
Yeah.
you know, like between the
With
windows.
the window panes, yeah.
So he had a hard time,
Yeah.
like
But
finding
he's very
out which.
smart, though.
Then he looks at me. Then I used to pick him up, and then when I pick him up, he turns himself towards that
Yeah.
area. So that's like
He's like
take me
directing you, like.
And you
take
remember
me.
last night when we were seeing the what you call those videos? They said you need to learn their body language because they're
Exactly.
wild birds at
Yeah.
the end of the day.
Yeah.
And
So understanding their movements, like he knows him very well now because he spent the whole day with him. I was at work,
Yeah.
so he knows now when he's looking and when he shifts his body weight and when he's like trying to, he will try to like take flight slowly.
he
so,
bit me 3 times today, like really hard.
Yeah, but that's when he
Yeah.
because we sometimes birds don't know how to completely
Yeah.
express the, and he's still a baby, so he's such a tantruming kind of personality
It's like
right
he doesn't
now.
know
Like he
what
tantrums
wants.
a lot. Yeah.
And me is saying that's so cool. It gives you a chance to connect with your inner child too. We would like
Exactly.
to meet Harley.
Yeah.
If he stays, I would keep him. I need a leash,
I don't know if
keep
he's
him.
awake. I mean, we can bring him out for a few
And I
minutes.
just already put him. Sorry, guys. But next, I mean, he gotta be a frequent guy.
Yeah,
So he gotta
yeah.
be every time.
Maybe we can try and like stream a little bit earlier
Yeah.
on Tuesday, and then we can bring him out like maybe 6 p.m.
Tara's saying I'm actually kind of afraid of birds. What
No,
he's
no,
going
no,
to
no,
bring.
no.
He doesn't
It's-
bite.
it's
He
not
just
like-
kind of use his beak to climb.
Yeah, because what he does is basically he familiarizes that is this stable enough for me to walk on. So it's like a testing thing that birds do. Also, his beak is not sharp because he's still a child now.
But he
So
got me nicely in my, the.
you must have irritated him. That's
no,
why.
no, no. Do you know the side nail
corner
you
of the
have?
nail.
Jesus Christ, he
Right.
bit me nicely.
Right. But no, Sarah, you don't have to be scared
Yeah,
of
don't-
him. He's actually more scared of you than you are scared of
He
him.
will run away.
Yeah, he will run away.
He
And-
will just look around you, see, because
yeah.
he has few good spots, as I said. The wall behind us
Yeah,
over there.
he loves to walk on those skeleton lights, and he
Yeah.
wants to go onto those, Bob Marley, the bottle caps, and
Yeah.
he just
And
wants
other
to
than that-
explore and just like go hiking.
Other than that, he had like
He loves to be underneath the couch.
the kitchen and like all these cozy
he
dark
wants to
areas.
go see all the mugs and
Yeah.
everything. He's like, I want this.
And me saying it would be a blast, but please let him rest. But yeah, but he was because in the morning. What I thought about, because he was going to that area of the room, so I was like, okay, we have a cloth hanger.
Yeah.
So I opened it, and he was just like happy,
Yeah.
moving around it, and
because there's like
going.
all those like metal
Yeah.
like strings and lines, so like he was completely like moonwalking on
Yeah,
all of them.
moonwalking. But it was a great weekend for us.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed your weekends because
it was not really an impulse buy, but it was not an impulse decision because we've been planning
Kinda.
for 6-7 months, dude.
we've been planning. Yeah, that's there.
So
but
our minds were prepared that yes, we do want something in life that we can dedicate our time to, and there will be changes and there will be sacrifices that we have to do. But considering that I'm an introvert, for me it's not much of a change. I'm just having someone to talk to basically. So it's just a different environment in the house
The best
now.
thing that happened
We have
today,
only one worry, which is Harley. You know, like when
Yeah.
he left the house, I told him keep the TV on, let something play so that he doesn't feel alone. You know, so. We kept the TV on for him, like, you know, just like kids' music, because birds apparently like low decibel sounds, like, you know, like playful music and stuff.
upbeats and stuff
Yeah,
like this.
especially parrots. So they like to, you know, bob their head and dance around.
By the way, I was holding him on my finger and doing this to him. He was like,
Yeah,
but he was confused because all his attention.
was near the window.
You know what? Harley will fly off if he gets a chance. I am not joking. He will leave immediately.
Yeah, but I mean that's like in
Because
their
he
in
was
their
like
genes,
he kept on
looking
you know,
outside.
picking on the
Aw.
glass and stuff, like he up down here, this, that.
I mean, see, once we train him well to, give him the command that, you can fly, but you can come back home and have a safe environment, I think he'll be okay.
That's gonna take ages.
But I'm willing, because this species of parrot especially, they live up to 15 to 20 years,
Yep.
Depending, of course, on their health and diet and everything. So we
Man,
try to feed him apple
The
and stuff.
diet that we were watching about last night, man, it was crazy.
It has to be like pellets and vegetables, and I can make him treats and stuff of dates and figs and stuff. When you train him, I can give him treats as a reward, because seeds for them is still a normal food.
Yeah, Ninja.
So-
He's also saying it's very hard with exactly
Yeah.
because they're like wild birds, and my dad was like into like a different type of bird. I don't know what's the name in English. Bulbul. I don't know.
Bulbul, I think many people must, I don't know, wait, let me
We can
Google auntie time.
Yeah, Google auntie time. And dude, he's Ninja saying maybe if an owl imprints on. Dude,
By the
owl
way,
was
I
on the list.
love
We wanted
owls.
to get an owl, but owl, they're like way more harder.
Also they are very like predatory birds.
Yeah.
So because
This guy is also the same thing. He's like territorial.
Yeah,
like,
he's
don't
very
go to my
yeah,
area.
but predatory means like he's going to need like rats and stuff
Yep,
for like
yep.
eating food, like
Yep.
like at least
It's just crazy, like because all of these are wild. As you said, birds are way more harder to. Unless you
What
get a
was I
macaw,
Googling?
bulbul, bulbul bird.
I
mean,
forgot.
if you get a macaw or the other big ass parrots, then yeah, you have a chance. But we advise if you get them from the early age, like if you get the the chicks, that's better to train and get used to you being around. So what's the
it's
name?
called nightingale.
That's not him.
The word bulbul derives from the Hindi or the Persian word bulbul, which means nightingale.
Okay.
But in English, it refers to it's something called passerine birds. It's of a different species of
Yeah.
mammals.
The thing is, like my
Passerine? Passerine? I don't know.
My dad had 3 of these, and these guys, they are crazy about taking showers. So one of them died in a Coca-Cola glass. Yes, the other one just like they dive into anything full of water because they like to take bath.
Oh no!
They like to bathe themselves.
Did you
So-
get? And also you had a rooster, right?
Yeah, I had a rooster. So rooster is easy to handle.
Yeah.
I was even thinking to get a duck, but they were not having ducks.
They
That's
didn't
the
have
thing.
ducks,
because they
actually.
die easily.
Yeah.
Dude, I got 4.
And also they need a large body of water to
Exactly.
like survive.
And you know me saying you guys will figure it out. We're happy that we have new members in our stream.
Exactly.
Thank you very much.
You know what? For you guys like to see him and like spend more time with him, we'll try to stream a bit early because this is his napping time from
Yeah.
now till like he will maybe wake up at like 10, 11 in the night. I can hear him like he'll start eating his seeds and
Yeah.
he'll make sound and then
Like
he'll go
last
back to
night,
sleep.
last night around 9, we kept him in the cage and we
Yeah.
put that cover around him, and he just decided after 10 minutes to start eat, and he ate like 30, 40
For
seeds.
half an hour, he was just chewing on the seeds. Like he was just having his fun in there, and then he got tired and he rested. So I think tomorrow maybe we can try streaming by 6:37
Yeah.
Dubai time.
Yep.
So,
you guys can see him.
exactly, and then
But
spend
I
like
need
an
to
hour
do
or
the
something.
treadmill with
Oh, and
Bec-
we have to run behind him. He loves all these places underneath. Like he wants cozy spaces
Yeah.
to nest in.
he,
so
he plays peekaboo. What's it?
Peekaboo.
Peekaboo with me behind the PC. Like in the morning he was there. I'm like,
Yeah.
Harley, come out. Like it's a very tight place.
Yeah.
I'm just scared if he gets like, but because there's a lot of cables and like, all the electric
and
sockets
it's
and
all
stuff.
on also. Yeah.
And he isn't like, he's just in his own brain.
Yeah, because he's still child. He's still a child, so he's not even well trained in like taking flight yet.
But the thing is, he goes to these areas and he stays there.
Yeah,
and
that's why like we sorry baby, but like that's why we decided we're not gonna clip his wings or anything. Like I want him to fly around the house and be comfortable and feel safe.
The thing is,
because when you clip the wings, they
already did it. You know that. I think he already did it because these pet markets, they don't sell you pets that you can ready.
I hope not.
The thing is like no, it will grow back.
Yeah,
but it's
I
gonna
don't
take
wanna,
time.
Yeah, but I don't want to do it. Like if he's done it, fuck that guy. But like seriously, fuck that guy if he's harmed him.
Because as he said, these are for children, so they can play with them.
That is so wrong though.
Yeah, I mean, you see
because
the guy, he flies, he takes off, then he lands.
Because it takes the trust away also, you know? Like haram, yani. What the fuck?
But, Ninja is saying birds that will come to your window automatically
are menas, Menas are the ones that have that makeup thing done on them.
No. These guys are cool as well. But
and
again,
smart.
Yeah, but the problem is with birds, like there's few of them that you can actually keep as pets, like what's called cacao.
Yeah, dude, those birds are
like even in parrot family.
Once they start talking,
what was it? Parrot?
Parakeet family. Yeah, cockatoos are really like hyper smart. And
macaws,
once they start,
these guys, you can they just chill.
Once they start talking, they will back answer you and call you motherfucker. You know that's what they're gonna do. They'll be like, "Hey fucker, come here." You know, like they'll be like that. You know. They're very
he's saying they're very smart and dude, it's just crazy. But we need to wait another 7 months till we find out what is the gender.
Yeah.
And I think by that time it will reach puberty. Puberty. What? Puberty.
That's worse than anything I have fumbled on. Anyone can clip that for us, please?
Knox is in the house. He's one of the admins. By the way, our friend Bundlehead, his account got hacked again and he got suspended.
I miss him. Yeah.
And you know me saying birds are meant to fly, but if they build a bond, they are really nice to keep.
See, that's why I'm saying, you know me, like I'm saying, like I want him to have that freedom to know that okay, you can fly, like go on top of the cupboards and like stuff, but like I know that he's gonna come down for his food and like to play around and have his like seeds and
like know when we were getting ready for the stream, he was in the box and like when he saw that there is not much attention towards him, he started drinking water, eating seeds, and like
you leave him alone, but you talk within yourself, like within ourselves, like he will mind his own business. He doesn't give a shit you're around or not. He doesn't, like, he's not scared. He doesn't act defensive.
And he's he the thing is like it is tame, but when you go and grab him, he thinks he's getting attacked, but then he slowly nibbles on me. Then he sees that I'm not a threat.
Harming.
Then I just pick him up from his chest but the thing is like he's running. The moment you pick him up, he's just running. Ninja's saying my grandpa made friends with group of crows. They used to come to the window over every day at 3 p.m. for feeding, and they protected him during a thief trying to steal him. Wow. Well, thank you, Knox. Knox is just working on behind the scenes.
That is so sweet. First of all, thank you for dropping by, everybody. Like whoever's on the stream right now,
we
thank
really
you so
miss
much.
you guys, and sorry for like bombarding you guys with Harley. Because it's the newest addition to our family.
And we're proud of our child. I mean, he's still doing well compared to some other stories I've heard. They are very sometimes like temperamental, so they're aggressive. And Knox is saying even when I'm not on the chat, I'm on mod duty. Thank you very much, Knox. You're one of the legit people that I Yeah, and
I
also
know from this.
I want to actually, I was
Twitch
waiting for
community.
having him on the stream. Nox, congratulations on your healthy lifestyle journey. I'm so happy to see the advanced form of you now. Like you know, like you are really trying so hard to make a lifestyle change, and I commend your wife for pushing you, and I'm so glad that you have someone that is helping you. Like he's helping me currently as well. Like I've started eating healthier and like trying to be better, trying to cut out as much sugar as I can. Although Shark Week, I crave gummy bears, but it's just.
But Knox, just keep on going.
Yeah,
man.
I'm so proud because it's not easy to.
If you can do it for 2 weeks, you're good to go.
Yeah,
it's just that
it'll become a habit.
Yeah, it's just that early days struggle, the way that we have a struggle with Harley.
Oh yeah, but it's a change for especially a person like Knox, who's like so into himself with all multiple thoughts and everything eating at him and stuff like that. So I can understand like how hard it would be to come out and make that change.
Exactly.
So I'm so happy that you did it, and really. We are with you.
Just
on
keep
that
grinding,
journey.
man.
Yeah.
Just keep grinding. You know me saying, give time. Some things will fall into perspective when it's time. I'm excited about the day when you guys are showing, showing him up, dude.
I can't.
We can't.
Okay,
wait.
so what happened? I was on a call while I was sitting talking to him. Okay, and he was eating seeds and having his water. I was sitting next to him. This guy comes and says, Nazi, can we do it earlier? I'm like, couldn't you tell me before? I would have gotten ready instead of napping. I could have like not sat with Harley and gotten ready quickly, and we could have started streaming.
Yep.
But we can do it for Tuesday.
We will. We're gonna. This guy gonna be popping on the.
Yeah.
Somehow I'm gonna bring him on the
He
stream.
loves to climb. Like whenever I'm taking a video, he will climb onto the phone.
The thing is, like, I'm scared.
Every single time.
Dude, first of all, it's like, it's brutal to get him out now. He's already trying to sleep with with us talking now.
Yeah. That's why we like when he was sleeping last night, we kept the TV volume also slow. Like we weren't keeping it too loud. Yeah, exactly.
So I don't want to go get him and everything, but
inside he's saying like that.
I really wanted to get him.
I know you.
The thing is, like, we're trying to take a nap before the stream, and immediately he started, climbing on the cage and everything. I was like, then she woke up.
I woke up because of the seed sound. Like, he got hungry with all the acrobatics he was doing in there.
And she's asking me, like, why you're awake? I'm like, Harley woke me up.
And he was just missing him the whole time in bed. I'm like, okay, dude, go get him. Go get him out. He also must be anxious, to be in the cage.
You saw the moment we got him out?
Yeah.
Immediately there.
Yeah.
I told you, like, today I knew where's his favorite spots.
That's what we've been planning. Like, we'll get like rope hammocks and like ladders and small things.
Dude,
like
they are
rope toys and
not rope toys, paper toys.
Paper, rope, and jute. 3 things.
They really like to
the tough rope. Yeah, because anything of fiber he's gonna pick at it, and then the fibers will go in his stomach.
Yeah.
So we can't get any rope toys or anything soft cushiony or anything with bells.
Even, bells as well. I was just about to say. It's just crazy, like how fragile are these birds, man.
Of course, baby. And they're used to being in nature, so we, instead of those round dowels in his cage, we're gonna get him like
some sticks,
like wooden sticks to climb on and like stay on. Maybe we can get for that area. He likes that area a lot. Dude, this whole wall is empty. We can get a big ass cage here.
We can keep.
Why don't we do that?
So,
and then we can
hey guys.
and then we can make like rope hammocks and leave like toys dangling.
I mean,
we have
when he's
of
chilling there.
Plus, he'll be in front of us when
we
we're
need
sleeping.
to examine him a bit, test him in different spots.
Also, he'll be like close to us.
If he is comfortable in that box, that means everywhere you put him, he's cool.
So I have this, like, those day-to-day boxes, like the ones that you keep under the bed for storage, the ones that fold up into like a flat surface. So I opened it up and I kept it like facing downward, so the opening was outside, and I kept like paper, seeds, water. He went inside without force. He went inside automatically, walked in there, went to the corner, sat, looked around, ate his seeds and drank some water, and probably he's already pooped on there. Well, yeah, he's very like welcoming to check something out. Like, he's not scared.
Dude, the problem like I think he gets like a bit. Is he eating seeds? I heard a crack.
Did you hear a crack?
Yeah, he's eating seeds.
He eats more seeds than a Arab grandpa in a football match.
Oh man, this is crazy, dude. Well, for sure we're gonna get him on the show sooner.
Yeah.
Just let him get used to us a bit more. And Knox, yeah, but back to Knox, dude. We will see a new Knox. Not as a new Knox, as in like another one in 2022. But for
And
sure,
I'll be
man,
joining you in that.
just keep on grinding for it. Because, dude, as I was saying, like for example, a bird changed our mental health.
Yeah,
So
it really, because
it's like one of these things. If you just connect with it, it goes.
the biggest thing I felt a change in Ahmed's energy is like every single day he was, dealing with life struggles and like the problems that we have.
Now I'm dealing with heart.
But now it's like not like problems,
Yeah,
but like
like,
just in life in general, trying to survive here in this land and stuff like that, man. And today he was just like talking in like baby language, like Harley, cutie, like he's just like the whole day he was just like cooing and babying him, So I like to see him so happy and just focused on one thing and not worrying about anything else. And he's just like completely like the full energy goes into him. And I'm just happy
there is ways that okay, this bird helped us in a way, and you are starting with your whole new chapter of gymming and coming back to your own health and stuff like this, which in general I wanted to talk about mental health tonight, but anything that can give you that when you feel like the moment I picked up Harley yesterday, I felt that connection. It just changed my mood.
Yeah.
Even though he was like everywhere, but I was like, there's something. Like how many parrots we saw? Like 4 or 5 of them.
None of them were sitting on my hand, by the way. Only Harley sat on my hand.
Yeah, and it was like very, like overwhelmingly.
Like a cosmic
fresh,
connection.
Yeah, very, very, very fresh and very sweet.
Yeah.
So.
And I almost teared up when he said that you want to take him. I was like, yes, please.
All the way to the vet.
Yeah, all the way. He's just I'm walking, imagine, and he's not moving. He's just there gripping onto my finger. Did not feel scared that this stranger's gonna hurt me or anything. He was just calm. So he was just constantly looking at me. I was like, hey cutie, hey baba, like he was just looking.
Man, just do whatever it makes you feel better about yourself, and going to gym and dedicating time to your own body and health, it's one of the key things you can do.
Exactly.
And
like for example, me and Ahmad and I, we went for a walk also on Friday, like like all around this area.
Then,
so
the weather is getting a bit better.
Exactly. So we can do like cardio and stuff around. So I'm really happy we're slowly getting into the movement. So.
You know me saying, when you take care of others, you know the worth of life, relation, and your own inner feelings. Exactly, brother. Exactly. You're completely 100% true.
Yeah, and now he feels such a paternal like worry. Whole day he's like, Nazneen, I'm scared. What if he's depressed? I'm like, dude, he's a bird. All he wants to do is eat and shit. I'm like, what if he's depressed? I'm like, what are you talking about?
No, the thing is, like, because I don't like to keep animals in cage. Like, even yesterday I told you I want to buy all of them and release them.
Exactly. See, in the shop when I was looking at the birds, he asked me, he's like, Nazneen, you want to buy all of them and release them, right? I said, yes, of course I want to.
All of them, the cats, everything.
Yeah, they were just like caged up. I felt so bad.
Man, the problem
at least we're doing it one at a time. So this species, apparently they're gonna become like matured enough to like have a companion when in like a year and a half.
Yeah, they need to be a year and a half.
This stage. So we'll get him another one to keep him company, so that he doesn't feel alone, and he can grow old with the person.
Saying is like, it really melts my heart that you look so calm and composed. Well, man, believe me, in my heart I just want to go grab him and bring him here. Like, look. I just want to hold him.
Yeah, and he kisses me also when I say kiss mama. So like he pecks on my lip. Like he's very affectionate already.
Today on the ledge he was really upset. I don't know why. He was doing a soldier walk. Going there, coming here, going there, coming here. And then when I was like, what do you want to do? Like, I hold my hands, like, he bit me. First he bit me a little bit.
Maybe he wanted to go on the other ledge.
That's at the end. I understood him.
Yeah.
Message sent.
Received.
Message received.
Yeah. So I think that having this little presence in our life is just.
You know me saying party to bantai.
Party to bantai. Like you have to have a party now. Like Yes, I agree. Bantai,
yeah. We keep Harley as a DJ. Just keep it on the LP.
He doesn't talk yet, but yesterday he was trapped under the table, and that time he yelled. He was like, ah. And that's it.
Because his feather was stuck under the chair. So when I wanted to remove him, how on earth he managed that, I don't know.
Even I don't know. I have no idea. But I'm glad nothing.
The problem is we need to get him a bigger cage, and
also we need to get like what are those called? Grates or crates? I don't know. The gates here.
We need to
baby-proof this area especially, because I don't want him going underneath all these like cables and circuits and stuff. I was thinking even we can
get a cloth to completely, zoom out.
Like isolate the place?
Yeah, isolate the place.
Okay.
That would be like plan
we have we can put a bed sheet for now.
Yeah, we can try it. Yeah. We need to experiment with this.
Yeah, exactly.
We need to put and then bring him out, see what is his reaction.
Yeah, like for the couch, behind the couch, there's like a little bit of an area, so I had to put blanket underneath because this guy was diving inside.
Yeah, dude, for sure I'm gonna keep Harley as a DJ. That would be the absolute perfect Shenanigans, man.
Exactly.
That guy, he is the DJ. Just imagine putting like a tiny hat on his head.
Hat or like a tiny headphones.
But again, guys, it's enough talking about Harley. Let the dude sleep. But tell us what you guys been up to, man. We've been away and we were.
Why are you saying let the dead dude sleep, like as if he knows we're talking about him?
Man, Bichara, he's not sleeping. He's like, when these two gonna shut up?
No, but we'll keep the stream timing a little bit earlier from Tuesday onward. Yeah. We'll try to get it done.
So tell us about you guys. What you guys been doing on this couple of days that we were not. We were busy and we couldn't get to the streams. We really missed you guys. And believe me. Sorry if we were blabbering a lot about Harley. It's just
also like the
highlight of our weeks.
True. But see how happy he is. It just fills my heart and joy just seeing him that happy. Although I feel a little bit jealous now that Harley has more attention from Emma than me. It's
Look who's talking.
Sacrifices.
Look who's talking. Last night Harley was all with you and.
Yeah, he was sitting on my head here. Yeah. He was just on my head.
It's just anyway, we don't want to talk about Harley anymore. But mental health. Find the thing that you are connecting with.
Also, by the way, because of this break that we took, I also started the brownie business.
Yep.
I finally got the
Brownies by Phoenix.
Yeah,
Brownies by Phoenix on IG. Give her a follow.
Yeah, I've got few orders so that I'm thankful for that. Yep. And also I have an order coming up for Thursday for Aston Martin apparently now. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna be baking them some brownies and it's gonna be a fun journey.
It will be. Nowadays everyone needs to hustle and try different new things.
Exactly. And I had someone from Tara Circle actually reach out to me. I had someone from Food Buddha's circle reach out to me. Food Buddha was actually officially, and Josh, the drummer from your band, they were
drummer, bassist.
Sorry, my bad. Bassist. Already functioning now on one brain cell. Yani one is gone. What happened?
He was shaking himself.
He's gonna be constantly distracted by him, by the way. He's gonna be like, oh, he's eating, oh, he's drinking. So
anyway, but give her a follow if you have anyone in Dubai that they want brownies and everything. We guarantee
any functions
that
happening, any weddings or ceremonies or anyone's just having.
We guarantee.
Or you get the munchies,
Guarantee.
Munchies.
Guarantee. Absolute delicious brownies. We have a couple of people in the chat that they actually tried, and Knox is one of them. Knox, if you can come back on the chat and explain it in 2 words, not even 3 words, one word.
By the way, the one that Knox had did not have the chocolate syrup on top. The one I sell now is having a chocolate a special one. It has a chocolate syrup on top, so it's glistening and just gooey. All you need to do is put it in the microwave for 10-15 seconds. It's gonna be a mouthgasm.
I remember our good friend Ammar Pardawala from Food Buddha called her and said, "Listen,
Yeah,
these
he
are
called me.
dangerous." He told her these
He's
are
a chef,
dangerous.
by the way.
Yeah, he's a chef, and he was saying these are dangerous. I have sugar problem.
I
We're
felt so
trying to
bad.
take care of our diet. Why you gave us 2 plates?
And you know what he did? He'd send me a picture of one of the containers that were empty, and he's like, "See, Nazneen, this is what I come home to. My wife ate everything." I'm like, "Oh,
They
if you
are-
need more, tell me."
As a diabetic person, I'm telling you, it is really crazy to have these, and they're very good.
Like whenever I make them, and you know there are those like trimmings on the side. He's the one to like always
I
be
like those
"Can I
crispy
have
bits."
these? Can I have these?"
So I basically I'm a like leftover guy.
No, I always
No, I like
ask
these.
you
I
if
like
you
these
want.
crispy
Yeah,
bits.
he likes it with coffee.
Yep.
Yeah, he'll make like an americano, and he'll enjoy it with that.
But man, tell us again what you guys been up to. Any new
Yeah.
things you guys been? By the way, who is watching Arcane? Arcane, I don't know if it's a new thing or it's
This show is insanely good. The
Animation.
animation style is.
it's from League of Legends. So
I
it's
was
the
saying
game
animation style.
style.
I
Babura
was
ka
gonna say
style
style. Okay.
Babura ka style है?
Yeah, Babura ka style. This is from Hera Fairy. It's an Indian movie. So it's one of my favorite movies, by the way. I still never get bored of it.
Yep.
What was I saying? Yeah, Arcane is like the style is so unique. It's different than anything
It's
I've
like
ever
a game,
seen. Yeah, and
it is from League of Legends.
dude, the
So-
story, the whole like characters, everything, the music of the show, and it's
Spot on.
like you cannot do shit like you can't eat and like
Yep.
do
need
chores
to,
or
you know,
anything.
yeah,
you need to sit
pay
and watch.
attention. We tried to eat while watching it. We're like, I don't want. Change
Yeah,
it.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And you know me saying just holding on, I was in thoughts that suddenly you guys were not airing. Oh man, it's hard to find nice people nowadays. May your brownies get all the
That's so sweet.
get all the
Appraisal.
get all the appraisal and get all the best response.
Thank
When I visit
you.
Dubai, I can say that now I know people you are really good through and good in heart, and so thank you very much, man.
That
Thank
is
you
so
for the
sweet.
kind words, and same to you because you are a
Thank
person
you.
like with the same details. You're a kind person. You always like drop wisdom bombs on us. So you're like Baburao Raju.
Hey Raju. Hey Raju.
Oh man, best part is like ये पहला दरवाजा भी नहीं था. I love that
हाँ
part.
मच्छी वो तो मैं वो मस्त फ्राई करके मस्त तेल में खा लिया. What खा गया? Or I don't know. Dude, I need to watch it again now.
Babu Rao, that character needs to be a T-shirt.
There are t-shirts by the way.
Really?
There are
There's a
stores and
t-shirt?
yeah. There are online stores and also I think in India they sell because I've seen a couple of my friends
But
wear
it
his
was a
memes.
very successful movie.
Apparently the production cost was very low, but it made a lot. And it
Dude,
still is
it is.
making
It
apparently
is.
because it gets viewed every single
Dude, it
day
is one
on
of
channels.
one of the best freaking movies I ever seen. I had a friend. First time I saw it, I had a friend. What?
I remembered. Okay, so one time, because we sleep like the bed is on the other side of the table, so
Yeah.
I keep my glasses on the computer table. Okay, so one day because it's all black, I couldn't find where the hell I kept it. Okay, so I took his glasses by mistake. Okay. And I
She's
kept it on-
sitting. No, she's like. It's like, Aiza, where's my glasses? And she picked up my glasses and she's doing this.
Like how Babu Rao does for the gun. ये किसका बंदूक है लेके जा रही है मेरा चश्मा है कि नहीं
And I'm like, look at her, like Babu Rao. And you know me saying, and that dhoti scene was really funny too, dude. What did he say? कोते में टुकड़े टुकड़े करूँगा तो पोती को खिला दूँगा.
No, पोती के टुकड़े टुकड़े करके कुत्ते को खिला दे.
Sham, he said it wrong.
Yeah, he says the other way around. Instead of saying that, okay,
He said
says,
he will cut the dog and feed it. I'm like, why?
And then I love that he just wakes up and he says that बाबू भैया मेरी पोती का किडनैप है. तेरी पोती तेरी शादी कभी हो रही? No, तेरे बेटे की कभी शादी हुई? Then he says बाबू भैया मेरी तो शादी होने दो पहले.
Man,
This is the
freaking
thing.
crazy.
Once you talk about Hera Fairy, I know all the following lines of the
Dude, I know it
movie.
inside out. This is
Yeah.
how I was explaining. The first time I saw this movie, a friend of mine was explaining line to line, like translating it for me. After that,
Hilarious.
I know I understand the whole movie.
Yeah.
It's just like few words that is like, out of my Urdu or Hindi vocabulary.
Yes.
And which she helps me out with. And you know me saying, and I'm only 27, just love reading books and gathering new knowledge. It's you guys are also good. Thank you very much, man. Dude, one thing I never got into was reading. Like, I am really not into reading.
Yeah, he's more like a visual learner. So if you explain to him something practically, he likes to learn
Like
that way.
Yeah, I like it that way.
Yeah, for me, I am a nerd. Like, I love reading. It's been a
Knox
while.
is back. Knox, I mentioned earlier, explain Phoenix's brownies in 2 words if you can.
Don't put him on the spot. Don't put him on the spot. I have his screenshot, by the way, when he had spoke about them on DJ's chat. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, this is so sweet. I'm going to keep this forever, So I took a screenshot of what he had said. But
you know
yeah.
me saying books, audiobooks. Actually, I don't mind audiobooks.
Yeah.
There was a book, I think,
But
around...
now with Harley, I doubt he's
Yeah.
going to have time to even...
Hardly gonna rip the book off.
By the way, he goes with him everywhere. Like, he took him to the... he was on his hand while,
It was just
he was
standing on my wrist.
Yeah, even in the washroom, like, he was with him. Like, he doesn't, like, get scared. So, now, khalas,
But
no
audiobooks-
time for audiobooks or anything.
When 2017, when my eye problem started, I was commuting through the bus and the public transport and
Oh,
stuff
you were
like.
listening to books?
I was on the. I found a free app. It had like shit ton of free books, and just.
So, which ones did you go through?
I don't know the name. It was something regarding psychology. Basically, tells you to do
Okay.
like take up
Oh,
challenges.
like a self-help book.
Self how to say it, like self finding,
Right.
like like searching for what you are capable of and what if something you're so passionate about and you never thought to pick it up, tell yourself you can do it like 3 times. It was like kind of a tutorial,
Right.
plus it took me like a good 2 days non-stop, like few hours back to back to hear it, like to listen to it. I gave other books a try, like fictional and shit like this. First few chapters, then it got like I like it wasn't my thing. Other than that, there was another book.
He's not into fiction. For me, I love fiction.
There was another
Anything.
book that I was really into. It was like history based, like regarding it was basically like a autobiography, but about a bunch of people.
Oh, okay.
So that was
Autobiographies
interesting, yeah.
are very interesting as well. Like, you're right about that, because it's just another perspective of another person's life, especially all these like great kings and like like I have one book with my parents, because actually I have tons of books, but I couldn't get them in this house because I don't have the proper like place to keep all of them. Like, if I get all of them, I need like half a wall, So I have a autobiography of Tipu Sultan. He was like a ruler and a warrior in India. So he had his signature sword, and I think it's either as far as I remember, the sword was with the British rule, because they took the Kohinoor diamond, they took the peacock throne. Kohinoor, yeah.
What that means in Hindi?
Kohinoor means I think it means Noor of all, or I don't know.
Kuh, it means mountain in Persian.
So I think it means the biggest diamond then.
No, the exact literal meaning of the words, it means Kuhanur, it means the mountain of light.
Mountain of light.
Nur,
right.
it means light.
Yeah. So this big ass diamond, it's there in the museum
okay. Now I can see the metaphor.
It's
how they
there
use it for,
it's there in UK. It's not here in India. Although it belongs to India.
Obviously, they're gonna take everything.
Yeah. So the
valuable,
sword is also in UK. It's not here. Tipu Sultan's sword.
Yeah.
Not here, yani in India. So all these things I love. Like I love reading about.
Yeah, exactly. You know why I don't mind historical
like
books?
Mangal Pandey, the guy who started the revolution actually in 1819 or something like that, for the freedom struggle between India and the British rule. He was the one, because they used to put they used to line the cartilage with pork casing and the bullet, because in olden times those bullets you had to take the, I don't remember the specific parts of it, but you had to like pick the part out with your teeth and then put the gunpowder or the barrel, I don't know, something like that.
Fat.
There you go, pork fat. So because of that reason, and he was Brahmin, pure, they don't eat garlic meat, they don't eat onions, they are very pure vegetarian. So for them, religiously, it's like a sin to touch meat. So for him, it was like a moral dilemma. So for him, he started the revolution, started revolting, that why are we supposed to do this? It's against our religion. And he was fed up of the mistreatment of Indian soldiers while they were defending or trying to protect the Britishers, so all these like legendary people, like I love reading about them. I love the Mughal Empire. They were just although they were kind of a rough breed, but
I mean, they invaded Iran, they invaded Afghanistan.
Well, they brought Islam to India. I mean, their version of Islam, basically. My ancestors were reverted to Islam by these Mughal rulers, because my surname originally is Hindu, Nadkar. Yeah. So because of that reason, it's like many of these families and many of their lineages were reverted because of Mughal rule.
Yep.
And they gave India a lot of monuments.
I mean, these are the things that I don't mind reading about, because
I love history.
Because in school I picked up, like, I didn't go math and science and shit like this.
Yeah,
so
same here. I'm on that boat with you.
I went for literature.
Yeah.
And most of the books that I had to, study, it was just like, Arabic, poetry, grammar, history,
Geography?
Yeah, geography.
You were stuck on that word a bit.
No, because I was thinking about another one. We had three different history books.
Oh, was it like civics and civil and?
No, one of them was the Islamic history.
Ah, right. Okay.
The other one was the Iran history. Basically, it's all the kingdoms of Iran, but until whatever garbage it is.
Okay,
now.
So lately, guys, I have been watching documentaries also on like Iranian like food culture, and a lot of the the misconceptions of the world, what it has against the country. Dude, the people are so good. It's rich with like the history. You remember Karim Khan something? Who was that guy?
Karim Khan Azand.
Yeah, like his story. And there's another guy who had conquered India before. Who was that guy?
Nader Shah. He is the reason that there is Zoroastrians and like Parsis
in India. Exactly. So all
because
these
he conquered all the way up to New Delhi.
Yeah. So all these like rulers and stuff, and they were very influential, and they bought a lot of like.
Me saying Gupta dynasty and
Chandragupta Maurya. Yeah, I remember reading about this guy in my school history.
That's also, the thing. These guys, they're gonna mention.
They call him Ashoka, but his proper name is Asoka. That is also another Hindu ruler that established like a large territory of the continent. And
something off track. Sorry if I'm going off topic. Lately, like you can say a couple of weeks ago, we started watching a documentary about Osho. Dude, it is very interesting.
This guy. Okay, so this guy is like, first let us give them a background of who the hell
I'm sure you know.
First of all, wait, let me read. Me said Rajaram Mohan Rao history is important if you gotta make our future. Yeah, I mean, there are many people, even freedom fighters, for example, in India, like Veer Bhagat Singh. He was my idol when I was a kid. I mean, I was in a school that was named after him in Mumbai. So I really looked up to him. He was one of the people that was...
Who? Mohan Rao?
No. Veer Bhagat Singh. He was a Punjabi...
Who?
Veer Bhagat Singh.
Veer Bhagat Singh. Okay.
Veer already means like a warrior, like a strong person. Like,
Bhagat Singh.
Yeah, yes? Bhagat Singh.
Because I have a Filipino friend with that last name.
Maybe
and he is he said he has
Yeah.
Indian ancestors.
Yeah.
His name is
definitely has.
Harry Bhagat Singh.
Yeah, definitely Indian.
Yeah.
Singh is Punjabi surname.
Yeah.
So like all these people, like dude, I really look up to him.
But regarding Osho, you know me. Do you know about Osho? Like, you know,
he was like
his name is
preacher,
Rajneesh.
something like Venkatesh.
No, Rajneesh something.
I don't know.
Guram something. But anyway, he was a guru. He was like a spiritual speaker.
Mm-hmm.
But the whole thing, like, man, it was so
interesting. Like his concept of the religion he wanted to make was so different. I agree to some of the factors, and I don't agree to some others.
Kind of doesn't make sense. You know?
Yeah.
Wajiha, what's up? Hey everybody.
Wajiha, how are you?
Thank you for joining us.
Welcome to the stream. We're just talking about random things. We had our parrot out earlier. His name is Harley, and he's currently trying to nap while we are trying to jabber over here. So occasionally we hear him like bite on seeds and stuff.
And you know me saying he's an amazing speaker. He's an amazing soul. Oh yes, Mr. Osho, very profound guy. Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, like, so the thing is, like,
there is a documentary on him on Netflix.
Yeah.
Like, it's in parts of series, but dude, they went in depth, like what he actually did.
They made a town,
and it's still existing.
No,
it's still in India.
The town in India is there. We're talking
Why
about
you're saying like?
We're talking about the town that they made. Okay, I don't want to spoil it, but the level that they went to, you know, to another level was just, you know what, let's just jump 1,000 steps.
Yeah, but I love the concept of spirituality that he brought to people.
Yeah.
Being that, you know, you can actually feel the energy, and because I'm someone who doesn't really believe in like an entity out there, I believe in energies.
Yep,
so there is some energy that is functioning and taking control of the universe. That's what I believe in. And so it's like, you know, with people also, you can feel the vibes of the person and you can understand the energy, and you know, it's just,
but definitely check it out. Check it out. It's kind of eye-opening because it has some parts that it makes sense, at some part doesn't make sense. And what you're saying, Harley, I saw videos of him, cute guy.
Yeah, he's adorable. Oh my god, we just got off topic. We were talking about him for a good hour.
No, we were talking about a good 40 minutes of the whole thing regarding Harley.
Yeah, we were just talking about him, like how we got him and the whole journey. We'll bring him on Wajiha on Tuesday. We'll try to stream a bit earlier because this is the time that he tries to, you know, like wind down, and he'll sit in a corner and just become cozy, find that spot and just try to sleep. So we'll try to the Tuesday stream, we'll try to do it a little bit earlier, like 6 or 7 p.m. so the by time, so you guys can see him and spend time with him. But yeah, Osho, oh my god,
man,
I don't know how, as an Indian, nobody tells us about these personalities. No one told me about him. Like he
to the level of achievement that he had, and he's still running. He has like over 200k followers still.
Don't forget that his religion is still followed in Europe, in America, in all the continents.
All in all, he has like around 220k's or less, like around over 200k followers. It's crazy.
Dude, I bet that the numbers are more. It's just not registered now. Because in that place that he
but
had,
I think
there are
they
millions.
toned down a lot of things.
Yeah.
They toned down a lot of things
because it got law enforcement involved. So like, you know, it put the microscope on them, like their activities and everything. So, you know, it got a little shady. But dude, I like the concept of love that they had, and the concept of just like togetherness of the, you know, the community and helping out and
that's
building.
That's the parts that it makes sense. But other than that,
like doing good and helping the homeless and all these kind of, like, you know, charitable side of it, and the energy side of it, the love side of it, it's all good. It's a peaceful thing. But when it is misused in the way that it was.
Yep. And you know me saying, I wonder when you guys will have your own baby. It would be a blast to. It won't be anytime soon.
And see,
Harley is our baby now.
Actually, see, I want to say one thing is, with Harley, I can understand that he can be a parental energy. At least I know that much, that not
You
for a
can
baby,
count
but
on me.
parental energy. Yeah, so he can take care of something. Like he's not like selfish with his time. Yani he can.
I can take care of something.
You know what I mean to say, guys, though, you know, like he's not someone who's like gonna
Get
sit
to the
and chill
point.
and be like, fuck off. Like he's not like that. So since yesterday, he's he didn't even nap with me. He was awake. He didn't nap. He was just like worrying. And then I woke up and I was like, why aren't you sleeping? He's like, I'm worried about this guy. I said, okay, get him out. So he can't even stay away from him. So I can, if we have a child,
Yeah.
first of all, I want to adopt at least a refugee child or someone who I can support and give a house, or someone who's needy, instead of having my own.
This was one of the things, the first things we ever clicked on.
Yeah.
As in, like, you know,
I told him that, see, I don't want to, I don't want to have a baby. I want to adopt one so that we take someone off the street, or someone who's in trouble or needs education or something like that.
Yep.
You know, because I've seen a lot. I have grown up in slums in India, so I know what it's like. So
and there is enough chaos in the world that to bring a new soul without knowing, because we're still figuring out.
Exactly.
At least, like, if we can adopt, we can, you know, meet halfway and help them to, you know, grow better.
Yeah. And give them a better place, like education
and it's I think, in my
open
opinion,
environment.
I mean, our families are against it. Let's get that away as well.
Our families want us to have our own right now.
Yeah.
That
won't happen.
Dude, after a month of marriage, my mom's like, any khushkhabari? Like, any good news? I said,
even Wajia is saying, I have the same thoughts. I want to adopt a child in need. They deserve homes and families. Exactly.
Exactly,
have you all
Wajia. I agree with you, like,
she's
completely.
Asking if you have any, if we done any research about adopting.
Actually, here it is very difficult, because they do a lot of background check and stuff, which is understandable and justified.
I mean, they do it everywhere.
Yeah, but here it is more strict and it takes longer time.
Yeah.
So that's why I was considering going to India, getting all the paperwork done, or like going to some other country, traveling, getting it done, and either coming back or settling down somewhere else. So like in the end,
because it's a huge responsibility. Other than that, they will do background checks for sure. They do background checks on your family,
which we have nothing, like, you know, we are all open and stuff.
Like, you know, these are the stuff. And what you're saying, last I checked, apparently it isn't allowed in Islam or something. Who told you this?
Well,
it might be hard, but
see,
I don't
have 100% knowledge of Islam, but I'm not shocked if there is some ridiculous rule in these countries, though. I'm not shocked if there is something like that.
Maybe here
we haven't done enough research yet, because we are not mentally there yet. Right
but
now,
it's one of the things on the bucket list for sure, but not anytime soon.
Like, even for a pet, we've just started having the commitment talk since the past 6 months. So we had to discuss so much for something like a little amount of commitment. So for a baby, which we need 100% of our time and more commitment, more sacrifices, more life changes, we need a lot of time.
We try to adjust with Harley.
Yeah. So
I mean, you know me. I get your point, man. It's amazing to have your own child and everything,
but I want to do it at a time, and also do it in a way where we both are, you know, we don't treat it like a burden. We want to welcome, we want to be happy, we want to, you know, be in a state where it can be accepted.
I have my own set of things that.
Yeah, and also don't forget that financially we need to afford the child.
That's one of the main things. Because, as we discussed this with
I don't want him to live the way I did. You know, being quiet and not having the amenities and stuff like that.
There is few key points that you need to keep in mind if you are planning to bring a new soul to the world, which is one of them. You need to dedicate time. You need to be at least 80% knowledgeable about yourself, that you're capable of taking care of someone.
Also, you need an immense amount of patience. I mean, even
Forget
with Harley, he will sit, he's like, why is he not coming to me? I'm like, can you give him some time? Haywan, aram se, aram haywan, you know, I have to tell him like that.
As I said, okay,
let him
financially
relax.
Is there, but other than that, the other responsibility with it, if I believe in one thing, that if you are not perfect, not exactly being perfect, but if you don't know your shit,
that's why I said mentally stable.
Exactly.
It's very
when
important.
You're still trying to figure out your own life and stand on your 2 feet, it's not advisable to bring another person this, because they're just gonna come in the world and they were like,
exactly, and
you created another person,
dude,
like yourself.
I have seen millennials that bring babies in this world, especially before COVID and during COVID and after COVID. Now they're still doing it. They resent the kids. They resent them. They just leave them. They don't give a fuck. Like, I go outside in the malls and we both, dude, there was, you know that around the pillar there's like a steel thing that is like a railing on the bottom of the floor. Is there in the malls here? There is a child, the mom is at the checkout, doesn't give a fuck where the daughter is. She fell into that railing and she's stuck.
She basically folded
into like a lawn chair. And I'm standing there looking, and I just ran and I picked up the baby, and the mom doesn't give two shit flying fucks. Like, I'm like, why? Why you bring the baby in the world?
And
it infuriated me.
Yeah, and Wajih is saying exactly, so many things to consider, and parents think there is no other achievement unless it's making a baby. I mean, we learned a lot from them about what not to do exactly, and that's one reason we're more careful. Exactly, and you
very true,
you guys will make best parents you own or adopted. You guys will make cool parents. I will pray for you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You know me. We yet to know your real name, brother. And
all these good prayers and energy is the thing that we want.
Same,
you know,
same
like,
to you guys. We hope every
that is so sweet. Thank you, and we hope and wish the same for you and all the guys in the comments and everyone, not just about like kids and stuff, but any future step you want to take that you've been considering.
Take it this way. Having a child is basically like taking up any other task, but having a child is basically level 9,000.
Yeah, it's just escalated.
You need to know your shit.
Yeah.
You cannot just, because nowadays they have this, the problem is, as even Wajiha mentioned it, they told us not to do wrong, like, think 3 steps ahead and stuff like this, but our families are still living with that old school mentality, as in they keep on telling us, go ahead with it, God will provide. Wait a second. It doesn't work this way. It doesn't work anymore.
Also,
it doesn't work.
Also, they don't remember that they raised their own kids in a time where like chocolate was like 50 fils or less. You know what I mean? Like 25 fils. Like now it's not the case. Like it's very hard to make them understand that, first of all, if parents are working or one of the parents are working, or how to manage time, how to juggle that, how to provide all the things.
That. Like, as you said, when my dad or your dad married, they were okay. First of all, there was a bunch of other people at the house to take care of the wife or take care of the kids. Other than that, there was shit enough food. Amount of food for everyone. Other than that, as you said, things were cheaper. Things were easier.
Exactly.
Now you're bringing a new person, a new soul.
Also, don't forget that now is a time of diseases. All these people that bring children in the time of COVID is just why?
I don't know. They're just out of their mind. I don't know. And you know me saying, I really missed you guys. You're only a few people closer to friends. Thank you very much.
That is so sweet.
Same here, man.
I wish we could meet you. I mean, I wish if we ever travel to, because I want to take him to India.
We are definitely coming to India.
Oh my God, I want to take him to Bombay so bad. Like, especially Haji Ali and all these places where, all my memories are, my school and where I used to live. I want to show him because it's just fun.
It's gonna be awesome, man.
Yeah, my school.
Awesome. But I mean, back to and even what is saying, right? Times are so much harder now. Exactly, people are wilding out there, reproducing because
true.
I mean,
very true.
Sadly, I mean, it's sad enough to say that this is kind of the culture of this region. Forget about Arabs or Iranians or Turks or Indians. Far East is the same garbage ideology.
I already warned my mom. I was like, listen, talk to dad. Don't put pressure on me, or like, I don't want to hear another word out of you for this.
My mom was pissed off when I told her we're gonna adopt, actually. She was like, why?
When was this?
Long back, like when we they were on our asses since day one. So
they were.
So
they were like,
the thing is, like, I told her, I explained this to her. She kind of understood it, but she's saying again, you can do the same thing for your own child. I'm like, There is enough to go around for everyone. I'm not joking. If every freaking person in the world
Adopts,
adopts,
there will be no orphans.
No orphans. No, dude, it's just crazy. Just do yourself a favor. Go on Google, write orphans, or like, see, just like get India's ratio, or get. I'm sure
Dude,
India would have more than 50
let
million.
alone, dude, just the Middle East and the war-torn areas, especially like Syria, Palestine, all these places, there are
Lebanon.
poor little kids
everywhere.
that have seen God knows what, and imagine if you give them a place, a loving home and education, and imagine how grateful that little life will be. Just thinking about that, I want to cry.
Yeah, I mean,
Also, I'm hormonal, so I'm like, Shark Week.
you know me for sure, man. When you are down, let us know. We can always like connect for sure. And what Gia is saying, yeah, parents get pissed when you say I want to adopt. Like, what the fuck? Exactly. Like, But again, you need to approach your parents in a way that they should understand you. That you are, because I keep telling my mom, you got married when you were 17.
Yeah, my
Shit
mom was 21.
different. Shit was different. It was easier for you guys to get along. It was easier for things to come to fruition.
Yeah, like for example, my family is a family from Navy background. Okay,
Yep.
so when my grandfather retired, we had like free ration. He used to get pension.
Mm-hmm.
So the house was running without anyone having to earn.
Yep.
Like that doesn't exist right now in India. You can't find that anymore. No, even the pension is not enough with the inflation and the prices of food.
Exactly.
Everything is expensive. Seem like Iran, like your dad is there
Oh,
right
man,
now.
it's crazy.
He's saying it's crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah, everything is inflated price. So imagine having a child in that.
Like, I keep telling my mom, is like, okay, your generation, your era
Yeah.
was different.
Exactly.
You need to, I mean, I give her so
Also,
many.
they love interfering in the parenting process.
Forget about that. Like, I approach to her, like I approach her in different angles. I was like, okay, listen, even in Islam, Islam didn't tell you do not educate yourself or progress.
Yeah.
Like, okay, they made these set of rules for the people back in the days because their mentality was different, their type of
Yeah.
thinking, it was different, so they had to approach them this way.
Exactly. I mean, that time cannibalism was allowed.
Yeah, I mean, it's
So
like,
of course the rules will be that strict. You know what I mean?
and you know me saying we can make someone's life when we can adopt is like wait, I messed it up. We can adopt is like giving someone new life. Exactly. And he's
Yeah.
saying in India right now things are crazy.
Yeah.
Exactly. And
Especially with like COVID and stuff, it's just insane.
I just hope everything goes
Vajia
back.
is saying, yeah, we are all struggling to survive by ourselves. Honestly, financial situations are so shit everywhere. Plus, we are in a different country here compared to our parents who grew up in their country for most of their lives. So fucking true.
That's what it
She's
makes
speaking
it,
the truth, exactly.
It makes it
Yeah.
easier for them. It's because when they look at, I mean, come on, if I wanted to marry a Persian girl, dude, I should have. This is not a joke, and I'm not joking.
He's told me this, that's why
I'm not joking about this. The contracts that they go through is beyond ridiculous.
Yeah.
The guy, the girl is expecting the whole world basically. She wants jewels, she wants the whole 9 yard. On top of all of that, if the guy cannot provide, there is a set that he can keep limbs of his body in case if the wife goes and asks for divorce, and that's
his payment.
The thing is, why I'm saying this is a true fact, because in Iran it's becoming a business. Girls, ladies, whoever, they get married for this because they know the guy is rich or whatever.
That's why you were shocked when I said I don't want anything.
I mean, it's just I'm just lucky, and since day one I never wanted to marry a Persian person because I
didn't want to marry an Indian guy either.
Because I've been in a Persian family my whole life, and I'm like, fuck it. I don't want this.
There were guys that because in Indian system we have the dowry system, okay? Although it's still modern times, it still exists.
I know, but again, approaching your parents where they don't understand what is your life goal, and why you're choosing that it is hard. But if you sit down, and because they're elder, they're elder than you, they understand those type.
Yeah, but at least
points.
I've noticed there's one difference. Is at least your mom, like, you can have a conversation. Like my Indian parents, Nothing. It's like, as you say, goes through the one door out of the
Yeah.
other. It's like that.
But man, let's not be depressive this much. But again, if
We're
you,
not depressive. It's
no,
just
no,
a
I
logical
just-
conversation. Like I'm happy that there are like-minded people in the
exactly.
comments
Like,
that
I was
actually
just about to
agree
say, like,
this.
you know, Wajiha, if you're planning to adopt, take, as you said, you're doing your research. Look what is the best option. You need to work on your own condition,
Yeah.
on your own background and stuff, because they go through it. It's not easy.
Yeah.
And what you're saying, yeah, it's good to talk about such things too. Exactly, like, you know, we talk about these stuff. Dude, you should have met us when we were nagging about our parents. We nag
Oh,
about our
God.
parents all the
lot,
time. It's
a
like,
lot.
you know, how they
Fucked us up.
yeah fucked us up, and other than that, like, you know, but we learned, we are the new generation. We had more privileges, you know, with whatever
Well,
we
for
lost.
me, it wasn't really until I came here when I was 14.
Same thing.
My
I mean,
childhood was very like.
although I'm born and brought up here, but still, like, you know, we actually, my family lived their life the way they were living in Iran. There was no different. And that's why they faced problems during COVID and stuff like this. And I was even telling my mom, it's like, you guys literally didn't fucking do jack. You guys, you guys stayed in this country for over 40 years. You guys have jack on you. What the fuck you guys were doing? Like,
Well-
I'm telling them, like, I know a lot of people, although they're here for over 50 years, but still they have like shit ton of lands, shit ton of businesses in their own home country. What the fuck you guys were doing? Because I reached to this point that they came out of the war.
Yeah.
They came to a place that it was welcoming.
Yeah.
They felt like home,
Their lifestyle improved a bit.
improved a bit, and they got used to this routine,
Yeah.
and they just stayed
Continued,
there.
yeah.
They just stayed there.
Yeah.
And,
Although his mom was, by the way, working. Like, my
Yeah.
mom did not even work. Like, she worked before marriage. And then after that, once I was born, khalas, you know, sit at home.
Yeah, you know me saying together we'll change the world. Hopefully.
I feel this change being made, like people not wanting to have their own kids nowadays, a lot. Like I've met a lot of people who don't want to have their own and adopt, like Wajiha, for example, and also people who don't want to have at all. Meaning they don't feel confident enough to raise a child, be it their own or not. You know, like they're making the conscious decision, not like our parents, where some of
To be
them.
honest, you're talking to one of them. I am not on that level of. It's not that I'm running away from responsibilities. It's just I know that I'm gonna fuck up that guy's, that person's life, because I am not perfect myself.
First of all, shut the fuck up, okay? You look how you're taking care of Harley.
Harley is different.
Harley is still, he cannot even call you Papa, you know, or Dada,
Harley is
or Dadu, whatever you want.
Wajia is saying I'm
Imagine.
currently in the situation I'm fucked because of my parents. LOL. I went to get my shot today, but my anxiety was so high, my pulse. Oh my god,
Oh
120
my
even after
God.
monitoring. So they said please calm down. Yeah, exactly. They didn't do that for my mom as well because she had high blood pressure. And Wajia.
By the way, I can understand
yeah.
my BP is always high when I go to such places. They always have to take a second reading, so
It's
I can
hard when
imagine.
you're constantly in a state of anxiety and can't even have peace of.
Yeah, I can completely understand what you're going through.
Listen. I won't blame any one of you guys. It's just that.
Dude,
You remember that day what I told you?
listen,
We
going.
became.
I'll explain to Wajiha. Dude, when I used to go just grocery shopping with my mom, I used to get panic attacks because of the amount of stress she used to give me. Yani, even
my mom.
grocery shopping.
Even my mom same
He
thing.
has the same thing. Like now, when we go together, we have our list. We're just quietly walking around. Harley's chewing on the seats, but in the background, I don't know if you guys can hear. He's kachar all the time. but seriously, like imagine even a small errand used to give me anxiety to that level where I used to sweat and like just be nervous and feel crazy. You know?
Just one thing to add to this is that I have a bunch of my circle of friends that we were in the same school, and 3 or 4 or maximum 5 of us, we have the same situation. Our families fucked up. They we don't even know what, we struggle to become whatever we are. And we had a discussion with a very close friend of mine. He's kind of my cousin, but he's kind of a very close family friend. He said, man, He
Yeah.
said, basically, we became old with our parents because we were living
Oh.
their lifestyle, you know?
100% right.
Yeah.
100% right. Because when I was a kid, like everyone,
Kid.
sorry, a
You were a
kid.
kid.
When I was a kid, everyone used to tell that, like, you have a very mature mind and you don't seem your age and stuff like that. Whoever talks like that, like, it's all because of the parents.
Have you guys seen the new Generation Z?
Yeah,
They
like,
are crazy.
like I didn't even get time to, like, now that's why I do childish shit
Hey,
with
we
him.
have a new guy in the
'Cause I never
chat.
had
It's
to-
Blade 7 Gaming. What's up? Hello, how's it going? Hey.
First of all,
what's up?
hey,
What's up?
welcome.
Welcome to our
Welcome,
channel,
welcome.
Convos and Chill Dirty Talk Sessions. I'm Dirty, your host, and this is my wife and co-host. She's a Phoenix.
Hi, Blade.
Welcome,
What's
welcome,
up?
welcome, Blade. Tell us how you found the
Channel,
how you found
let
the
us
channel,
know.
man.
Ooh, Indian. Because
Indian.
see, I'm Indian.
Yep.
And he's half because of his sisters. He's actually Iranian, half Iraqi, but he...
Born and brought up.
Yeah, and his sisters used to watch a lot of Hindi movies, because of which he knows Hindi, and well, technically Pathan Urdu. He's like, 75. Like,
Sattar Panch, exactly.
Like, ye dio.
But Blade, thank you very much for joining us, and
Badhiya.
I hope you enjoy our content. I mean, we usually talk about, these sessions are absolute
Nox is
shenanigans.
saying, see the tags work.
Exactly,
Dude,
Nox. This
this
happened
is-
because of Nox.
All because of you. The tip
Yeah.
was very good, and remember that stream when we were with him?
Yep, it was
How many
crazy.
people came across?
Exactly. It was crazy.
It was amazing,
crazy,
yeah.
I just want to read Wajiha's comment saying, exactly, every time I'm out, I'm in anxiety because I have my parents keep nagging.
Wallah,
Yeah.
why you park like this? Why you didn't do this? Did you do this? Didn't you do this? Did you take this back? Did you? Oh my God!
Oh,
Did you
man.
put ticket for parking?
Yeah,
Oh my God!
and me saying, telling Wajia to calm down and but just like
The thing is, Wajiha,
unless you are confident in your own skin and skull, you can make others' life. Exactly.
Yeah. I feel that once you stop giving into their shenanigans, like you'll live a peaceful life, but it's just that it's a hassle to also go against them, because that creates more conflicts. It's just sometimes it's just better to shut up and do whatever the fuck you want.
Exactly.
Yani, that's the best way.
By the
Yani, you
way,
say ha, do whatever you
off
want.
track, Nox is saying he met Shah Rukh Khan. Very nice guy.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he came to promote Om Shanti Om in Dubai.
Oh, nice.
Didn't know. Man, I'm missing out on everything.
How come you
so-
never? I would love to see if you have a pic with him, like
Yeah.
how he looks now, because he
if
looks
you
very
guys-
Madam Two Swords.
If you guys don't know, I'm having my moments with Harley. So I am updated with Harley. I don't know anyone else.
Yeah, like that. I'm telling you, he make.
Thank you very much,
Ooh,
Blade. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you very much. Thank you. And welcome to our tiny Twitch family abroad,
Yeah.
which we're struggling to name it. But again, thank you very much.
Yeah,
and we hope you enjoy
We're
our...
gonna call it the Tomato Club, because
Yeah,
everybody
Tomato
loves
Club,
tomatoes.
yeah.
But apparently everybody hates ketchup on here.
Yeah, everyone hates ketchup.
Other than just, I
Me
mean, I
and
don't
her.
mind garlic mayo with fries.
Yeah, you are always... Why we always end up in food?
I was just talking about the name.
Yeah. I mean, we always
yeah.
talk about food over here. And Nox is saying there's a picture on Facebook somewhere. Oh, nice.
Ooh.
I mean, Nox, kudos to you. You're doing a lot of good shit on your
Yeah.
life, man. And
Yeah,
knock wood,
touch wood. And
I
all the
don't
best
have any-
wishes
all
for
the best
whatever you
wishes.
want to do. Yeah.
And just keep grinding, man.
I mean,
Keep grinding.
because he's a person who invests time with people who he sees potential with. Other than that, even if not, he will still help because he's a good human being.
Yep.
That's the thing I like about him.
Exactly. And because of you, we're meeting people like Blade 7. And Blade 7 is saying, I see a name Sahar Raj in the cheers section, more Indian, nice. Even Sahar Raj found us with the whole Indian tag because
Yeah.
of Nox's advice. And it really, I mean...
There is a person in the comments, you know me, he's also from
Yeah,
India.
you know me as well. Yeah, I mean, this is how connected I am with you know me and these guys.
Yeah, there's also Dominant 69.
yeah.
There is who else is there? There's Tarun. He's actually
Yeah.
Indian, but he's from here. Bullet.
Yep.
But yeah.
It's just crazy how we got this much of love from the Twitch community, and that was always I gonna say it, because of DJ Zax and Nox and Tarun, Bundlehead,
all of them,
Wanger, and all these guys.
Daddy Wisdom, all these people.
We met all these guys, and he's and Blade 7 saying Indian community is good on Twitch. Exactly, man. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, they're crazy. They're really supportive. Very
intense. Yeah.
Very intense.
Yeah.
I mean, once I put Iran's tag and someone came on like, you speak Farsi. I'm like, I wish I could. I mean, I could.
Although your Farsi is cute.
The thing is, like, I can talk Farsi on the thing, but no one gonna understand.
Yeah,
and
but
Farsi. This channel was always English.
Yeah, so, but Farsi, there is a thing, guys. Like, you can't speak Farsi without singing. Yani, you have to say it like Gorbune. Khaili Mamnoon.
Wajia is saying I'm Indian.
You have to sing it, you know.
Wajia is saying I'm Indian by influence, grew up studying CBSE all my life, ruined me. What is CBSE?
Okay, Central Board of Secondary Education. Because I've studied, I know. Okay, Central Board of Secondary Education is basically military level of studying. Like, you need to get like 90 plus marks to even be in the good books as a teacher.
Wow.
Okay, so it's like really, and all of them are like, you know, South Indian teachers mostly, who are very strict and very like, they don't give the proper attention to all the kids the same way, like the way they need, you know.
Blade is saying LMAO,
ICSE,
you must have been brought up in India, right?
By the way,
pain in the ass.
Listen, I did ICSE board from my kindergarten till 4th grade. So I've done ICSE, okay?
So is that a curriculum?
Yeah. All these are like, for example, O levels, A levels, like that. India has 3 systems. One is ICSE, CBSE, and the state board. I've done all 3 systems. I've done all 3.
Read Wajia's comment.
CP is pain in brain.
No, she's saying do whatever you want, kids. Just stay away from CBS.
Yeah, dude, she's right in her advice. It is torture. And unnecessary shit that you learn for no fucking reason. Wallah.
Wait, you guys could take calculators to your math exams?
Yes, we could.
We didn't. It's like, use your brain. Like,
that was the case in India. Here they allowed, but India they don't.
Unless it was like algebra and you know, some shit that you needed calculators.
And you know, these are the teachers in CBSE that are happy if you take extra sheets and there is like a thread on it and like it's a booklet of answers. Like, they love that shit.
Blade is saying state board is a joke in Bihar. Have you seen their cheating clips? Wow, I did. Cheating? By the way, have you ever cheated in an exam?
Okay, so I don't want to like say. So I was the nerd who people cheated off of. So I never cheated.
Why I'm not shocked.
I never cheated. I don't know how to cheat. I don't know.
I tried to cheat once with my good friend Ali. And this idiot.
He gave you away?
No, he was telling me the answer in the most obvious way. He is just, you know, pointing his paper like, you know, towards me. I'm like, bro, there is like at least 1.5 meters distance and I'm wearing glasses. I cannot read shit. So what do you want? And plus your handwriting, like, what do you want?
Look who's talking. You have glorious handwriting, huh?
Knox is saying CBSE is the devil. You know, we're saying knowledge without application is unnecessary. Blade is saying the people are hanging from windows and telling answers to students.
Dude.
The clips was that. Wow.
What?
Wow. He's saying people hanging from the windows and cheat, like telling the other people that taking exams.
Dude, I don't blame them because if you don't get like that level of like percentage, you can't get into unis. Like, you have to pay on the table to even get a seat, even if you're in the 90 percentile. Imagine.
That's why
you still don't get seats.
That's why our nation is not growing out of the slum. We're still having those idiots in charge.
Yep.
And
by the way, my bag used to weigh like 25 kgs, 30 kgs by itself. Because I used to have homework books, classwork books, textbooks, graph book, crafting like a paper thing that I needed to use for like geometry, like for shapes and stuff. My geometric box, my pencil box, all the lunchbox shit that you know, you have your normal shit. Imagine.
It's just
my
crazy,
bag
man.
was heavy.
It's just crazy, man. But guys, we really enjoyed catching up with you guys. It's been a while. We really wanted to get a lot off our chest, and it was so good to see new faces and, you know, see you guys again. That's the main thing, because we were missing the whole streams and the Twitch community. And again, thank you very much, Blade
Really
7
missed it.
Gaming. Thank you very much for joining us and for the follow. It means the world to us.
I know, thank you.
And
it's really nice to meet new souls on here, because they're all amazing, you know.
Yeah, he's saying you're going. Yes, because it's for us is a weekday, and we usually keep it.
Not just that, we're just we're trying to do this now more between just us, because we used to get guests as well. So we're trying to do earlier streams now, so we can have a longer sessions. Even Nox suggested try to stream a little bit earlier, so by the time everyone catches up.
Yeah, for us is now like around it's almost 10:30 p.m. So we got work and stuff.
Also this guy is slapping around. He needs to sleep.
Blade doesn't know that we have.
Oh yeah, we have a parrot, by the way, Blade. So that's why we're not screaming too much. Usually I'm very loud. I'm very loud, and I clap a lot, and I'm very Italian while talking. But but today I'm keeping it silent because of him. He's saying where you guys live. It's time to sleep.
We're staying in Dubai, and
we're in Dubai right now. So here it is 10:18 right now in the night.
But hopefully, our schedule is Sundays and Tuesdays and Thursdays, 9 p.m. Dubai time.
No, don't say 9 p.m.
Yeah, we're gonna be changing it, but give us a follow at Combos and Chill on IG and Facebook. So you're gonna be staying up to date with us. And
we'll update on Tuesday. We want to do a earlier one, so we can bring Harley out.
Thursdays usually we go 3 hours.
That is ape shit, because I come from work on Thursday, and Friday, Saturday is weekend, so we can go a longer stream.
But again, thank you very much, guys, for joining us for tonight, and it was a blast having all of you here, and we really enjoyed. Give us a follow at Combos and Chill on IG and Facebook, or linktree.com/Combos and Chill, so you can get all the links to our platforms. Give us a subscribe on YouTube, because all these sessions is recorded and is going to be uploaded on YouTube in a couple of days. And other than that, you can follow her at She's a Phoenix on IG if you like any tattoo designs, black ink, Maori.
I design tattoos, by the way, even for Blade. By the way, Blade is asking, are you Indian? I'm Indian.
Yeah, she's from Bombay.
Yeah, I was born there, but I came here later on in Dubai. So you can follow me at She's a Phoenix. I design tattoos and do artwork for people wherever they want, and also I make brownies.
If you have any relatives in Dubai that they want some good ass brownies, please give us a follow at Brownies by Phoenix.
Yep, I've just got a latest order from Aston Martin, so that was just telling the guys about it earlier. So just can't wait to get baking.
So thank you very much, guys. Let's see who
Amchi Mumbai, exactly.
Let's see who's online. Or Nox, do you have anyone?
He's saying Dawn streaming. Who's Dawn?
I have Adil, which he doesn't have.
Dawn, do you mean Daddy Wisdom?
Daddy Wisdom is...
He has 13 viewers already. Adil has none.
So can we... I think I will...
Good night, Vajia. Take care.
Good night, Vajia. Thank you very much for joining us, and we hope to see you soon.
Evening. Yeah, I know this was a very short stream, but because we took a little break, and also Harley, I really want him to nap now.
Yeah.
So
he's saying Dawn_C. He's playing what, Nox? If you can tell me.
Arey Baba, we can see it ourselves.
He's saying he's
playing Valorant.
Okay, Dawn C. Okay, cool. So guys, we're gonna be raiding Dawn C. Still, I didn't close it out. We're gonna be raiding Dawn C. He's playing Valorant.
No, I'm telling Blade.
Yeah, Blade
and I are having a conversation. You shut up.
Blade, take care of yourself. Thank you very much for joining us and for the follow. It means the world to us. But our schedule is Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So
Thursday.
Give us a follow at the Combos and
or
like
Britishers
as well, so you
Thursday.
can stay up to date with us. So we're gonna be raiding Dawn C. But again, guys, thank you very much for joining us.
I know, it's so nice to be back, and we missed you guys.
But hopefully we're gonna catch up soon on Tuesday, 9 p.m. Dubai, or maybe earlier. So we're gonna update it, so stay in touch.
For sure.
And we'll see you guys soon.
See ya.
Take care. Bye.
Take care.